Hi there, it's Polly.
Hey, it's Allie.
And I was downloading onto Allie, so I apologize for being late. It's all my fault. Allie was here on time, and I was here a few minutes before, but we are busy planning some goodies, so it's coming, but that's what we're working on. So let me get ready. So if you're new to us, this is Blueberry Lane Shop. My name's Polly, and she's Allie. And we come to you on Fridays to let you know 5 things that we're loving this week. It's the perfect time for you to kind of check in with us, and you can find out all the most of the specials. Sometimes we save some things that are just email. Actually, I will tell you a little hint right now. There is something that you only have in your email. We're not going to talk about it on here because I want to keep it special for our email customers. If you're not on our email, there is a link right in the description of this video where you can go sign up to be on our email list. And I promise you can get it tomorrow. So come join us. Yes. All right. So let's hop in. How are you doing, Allie?
I am okay. How are you?
Thirsty.
Uh-oh. We'll get a drink.
No, I have like I have a baby sip.
There you go.
Okay, that's all that's left. It's empty. All right. Let's hop in. Number 1 is our $5 Fridays. This is completely new to the shop. And I used to have something very similar to this that we used to sell. And it went out of the people we got it from, they no longer made it. So I was so excited to find this. And it's debuting in Blueberry Lane Shop at $5.
So cool. I saw that this morning and I got really excited because I've never seen us have something specifically like this as a FriYAY. As a $5 FriYAY Friday. I'll get my words right in just a second.
That's okay.
I just like, this is just really, really cool. So I'm very excited about this deal because I would imagine this has got to be around like normally like 15 or
$11.95. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's not real high. It's not super big, but as you can tell in scale, the sponge does not come with it. I chose to use the sponge picture, so you know what it meant, what you do with it. But I actually use this size. I also have the mommy scrubbers. I won't hold them, but if you use the standard size sponge, my sink for some reason seems to always be wet up on the top, and it's just my sponges just get all like nasty and grimy. And when I would use this, like I said, I used something like this in the past. I loved it because it would allow that sponge to keep dry and not gross. So it's good. It's a good thing in life. So
yeah. Agreed.
Yeah. And I know Lee was looking for us. Hopefully she's found us. If you have, make sure you put in a message. And if there's anyone else here with us as we go through, talk to us. We love to hear from you. But I do know a lot of you watch us on replay too. So
that's true.
All right. Number 2. Yay. And this is what Allie and I were talking about beforehand. So we will be having a garden party. And it's going to be Blueberry Lane Shop style. So it is going to be on May 15th at 7 p.m. Eastern. Don't worry, we'll bug you a lot with it. So make sure you're on our email list. And we'll talk about it next Friday in more detail. So, but mark your calendars for May 15th. Allie's going to be there with me. And Allie, are we going to still go with your Allie's
Allie?
Allie's Allie.
Yes, I love that. I love that idea. I totally think we should.
Yes. So if you need yourself some Allie in your life, make sure you are with us on that day, May 15th, because you'll get lots of Allie. She will, she'll have some fun stuff that she's going to be featuring. We're going to be packing up a box and shipping it to her. So she has some stuff in hand that she can show off. If you're asking me, what the heck is a garden party? Well, this is going to be, we're playing around with some new events. And right now we want to have an event at least once a month that around the theme so that we can show off some really good things for you to add some happy to your space or pick up some awesome gifts. and try to be kind of relevant to the time. So the garden party is fun because we are going into a season of a lot of flowers, you being outside, all that kind of good stuff. So, and you don't have to come dressed in your, what would you call it? Your
frock.
So it's not going to be that kind of a garden party. So, just
Sorry,
imagine.
I was channeling a movie. I don't know if you know what movie I'm thinking.
Yeah. So, yep. There's Lee. Hi, Lee. So imagine kind of like you're hanging out with us in your backyard or in our backyard. Pretend we're all in a backyard together, kind of hanging out with the lightning bugs and the gardens, all beautiful, and there's flowers, and I don't know. I guess it's nighttime, so it would be night. So anyway, so will we be drinking girly drinks? Lee wants to know. If I was to guess, I would not, but maybe Allie. I don't know.
will drink a girly drink.
And the only reason being is like, and I don't mind a beverage here or there, but my face would get all flushed really fast, and then I don't know if you'd want me around. So.
Well, we could do maybe a mocktail or something.
Maybe.
Like I could maybe find a garden party mocktail that we can all, make on our own and then drink it together.
Yeah, maybe.
That would be fun.
All right. So make sure you mark your calendars. That's May 15th, and we'll fill you guys in some more as we go. And Allie and I will both be wearing, I don't think I have a picture of it, but we're both going to be wearing our Spread Happiness, the May t-shirt. For all of you that have ordered the May t-shirt bundle, which we had a tiny, tiny window for you to order to get your 2 free gifts. We have all those orders, and they're going to be going out next week. We plan on the 8th of May 8th for them to be shipped out. So hopefully come to you next weekend. So you'll have it in time for the garden party. And we have been getting orders for the t-shirt because it is our t-shirt for the month of May. So keep ordering. If you didn't get it, it's really cute. It's like a gray, heathered gray, and has a pretty pink flowers. If you see that, it'll definitely give you the vibes of what we're going for with our garden party. So, yes. All right, next, summer.
Oh my gosh, this plate.
I know. Can you name all the I think this one's funny because I actually stare at it sometimes. I'm like, gosh, they really do kind of catch a lot of the summer things.
It does. There's a lot on here. Oh, Lee has a comment. I did order this shirt. It is so, so cute.
Oh, awesome.
It is.
And I haven't gotten, Kitty and I and Allie are all going to have, like I said, have the shirts. And I haven't come in yet for us either. So I can't wait. So.
Okay, so you said, can I name everything?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we have a watermelon jar, and then I think strawberries.
Yeah,
is the berry, and then we have a sunflower, and
I don't know what the white flower is. Maybe just like a daisy. Oh, and there's blueberries.
Are there?
Yeah, they're kind of light over by the white flower, and then there's the flag. So I'm thinking, like, gosh, that's got like all, like, not everything, but when you think about fun summer things, it's you've got your watermelons, your special flowers, and then 4th of July. So this put this t-shirt. I got t-shirts on the brain. I put this in as to showcase this week because there is a link to our summer collection. The summer shop's open. Hop in there and you'll see all kinds of fun things for you to transition your decor over to summer. And this plate I especially like because it can take you literally almost through the whole summer. So it's just fun. Yeah. All right. And you cannot eat off of this plate if you want to have anyone ask. This is decorative only. It's like a wooden plate.
A wooden painted plate. Yeah. No.
Right. Number 4. Oh, I did put the t-shirt in here. I thought I put a different t-shirt. Sorry. This is the t-shirt. Spread kindness like wildflowers. So it's perfect vibe for our garden party that we will be enjoying with you guys on May 15th. So make sure you grab your shirt for May. We'll also on that night be debuting the t-shirts for June. We will want you guys to help us vote and I will give you a hint, or I'll just tell you ahead. It's going to be 4th of July. You're going to be picking your favorite 4th of July t-shirt. So that will be the the June t-shirt will be a 4th of July t-shirt, so that you'll get it in time to wear for your picnics and things. So, all right. So that's the shirt Lee ordered. Anyway, okay. Now, Allie is going to share with us some fun things that all of you. So you guys have been doing such a good job in our on our posts. So on our business page and in the group, you guys have been sharing so many fun things, and I don't know, it just makes me, because we're virtual, it's really special that you guys take the time to comment on things. And I love it personally because it's not the crap that people put out there, just the mean crap that people put out. It's like nice stuff. It's like, this is what Connection's about. So I really appreciate it. So Allie's going to feature one of the fun things that we do in the group.
Okay, and before I do that, Lee says, every time you say summer, I hear Olaf singing his summer song. Yes, I love I love hearing him sing that song. It cracks me up every single time, because you want to just take Olaf and hug him and say, no, honey, you don't want to like summer. It's not for you.
Not for you.
Nope, not for you. All right, so one of the things we do on Tuesdays, and it's one of my favorite days, is sharing joy. And, taking a moment to stop and look at what's going on in your life and what's good is so good for your mental health, because we can all get like down in the dumps and get, overwhelmed with the daily drudgery. But you can stop and take a moment, and you can always find some kind of joy. And it could be having a really good cup of coffee, or a really perfectly temperatured shower or bath or something. You can always find joy. And so I wanted to share some of the things that some of our friends shared this week. And one of my favorite ones, like, this is an example of a simple joy. One of our top contributors, Carol Ogren, said 2 full nights of uninterrupted sleep.
I would love that. That sounds awesome.
That is a huge joy, especially if you have sleeping issues. So
or you have people in the bed that have sleeping issues.
Yes. Another one was top contributor Rini. She said that she got to have a nice dinner to celebrate one of her friends' birthdays. And what is more fun and joyous than celebrating life with someone you care about? Mm-hmm. Let's see. Robin Williams Whitehead, she got to see her kids and her grandkids for 4 whole days in a row.
Oh, wow.
That's
fun.
Really awesome right there. I'm trying to make sure I can see all of the comments. There's a lot of stuff here. Another contributor, Nancy, she said, we got to watch our granddaughter play soccer and her team won.
Yay.
And then
many a weekend on soccer fields. I get it.
Mm-hmm. I like this one too. I like it when people share pictures. I'm a visual person, so seeing pictures. And Barbara Ann took a picture of a beach that she and her husband were walking on, a new one that they'd never been to, and were just enjoying exploring
that's nice.
This new space. So that's awesome.
Yeah. So we love hearing these kind of things. And if you notice, like none of them are like earth-shattering, huge, humongo, and it's just like those everyday joys, which is just so neat. So I'm sure all of us have something every day that's like that. So on Tuesdays, when you make sure you hop in the group and at least once a week share some fun stuff with us in there. So thank you so much for doing that with us. So thank you, Allie.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Let's get that down. All right. So that is it for our FriYAY. So those are our 5 things. Remember, there's links to everything up in the description. So either up or below, depending on where you're watching us or what device you're watching us on. And if you're watching us on replay, please put a little comment in there too. We love to hear from you. I know I sound like a broken record. Sorry.
Okay.
And so check your emails, because like I was teasing earlier, there is a goodie that's this weekend. Started this morning. It's a little thing that you guys can get through that email. So I guess that's it. Unless you have anything else you want to say.
No, I just hope. I know.
Actually, I have a question. So I was confused on May 1st, and we had to do some looking, and I should have just asked you to begin with. I was like, what is this about? I think it was on April 30th. It said, oh no, tomorrow's going to be a whole day of, and then they showed Justin Timberlake, and I was like,
it's going to be May.
I was like, what is this? No, I should have asked you, Allie.
You know what? It's funny. I had somebody talking to me about that last night. She was like, why don't people get this? And she showed me a meme of Justin Timberlake like looking over a fence and said it's April 30th, but tomorrow.
That must be what I said. I didn't see the fence. I think it just said, hey, oh gosh, it's going to be a whole day of this or something like this.
Mm-hmm. No, I totally get that.
Yeah, so I was one of those clueless people, but Allie has taught me a bit, and you guys have taught me a bunch too. So I appreciate all of that to keep me on my toes. I told my son when he was a teenager, I said, now look, your job from now on through the rest of your life is, if I get out of like sync with things, you have to like take me aside and explain stuff to me. So.
Yeah, there's going to be a time where I'm going to have that talk with my kids. Right now, I'm explaining it to them still.
Yeah. So it does flip on you, but now I'm thinking it's probably going to flip again. Well, not flip. It's probably going to end. I'm not going to be able to. I'll have to find a new informer. So, because he's he just turned 27. So I don't know. He's getting up there now. So. He's gonna need someone to. Maybe that's what I'll do. We'll do a chain. He can find somebody, and then he can pass it back up to me when he's done. So, hi, Barbara Ann.
Telephone. pass the information along. Yes. Hello.
So is Barbara one of those things? Barbara Ann's.
Yes. She had the picture walking on the beach.
Beautiful.
We were just talking about what you shared. On the top of the jar for Tuesday. Oh, and Lee is giving us the May the 4th be with you.
Yeah.
Love it.
Allie can tell you I was trying to celebrate it today.
She was. She said, hey, Allie, May the 4th be with you. I went, no. Not yet.
No. Yeah. My husband's cats' names are Luke and Leia, and their mom's name is Padme. So, yeah. We have a lot of 4th of July. Anyway, forget it. You know what I'm talking about.
Star Wars.
Okay, I'm gonna stop. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. We will talk to you next Friday, and we will tell you more about the garden party next week. Talk to you later.
May the 4th be with you tomorrow.
Thank you.